Yo, 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 we're back. We're gonna be reacting to top savage moments in wrestling outside of WWE. So, let's get to it. Let me load it up real quick. And here we go. Let's see how good these moments are.
Raising the Champions League trophy on Paramount Plus means becoming champion of champions. And the battle for Europe is wide open, with new Italian threads for Captain America. Soccer superheroes striking at will, Arsenal and United back in the dance, and everyone gunning for the boys in blue. Winning this tournament turns stars into legends.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Yeah.
Finish the food in your mouth before you try talking to me, you sloppy jalopy Samoan son of a bitch. That's right, dog. You come from a long line of bitches. Oos is your cousin. Drop a deuce. Drop a oos. Dwayne, you got a poor man's Rikishi in the ring right now. I'm about to beat the out of you.
Let's go.
We need everybody in this building to get fought to him. I didn't have flags. I didn't have like a huge party, champagne. I didn't have any of this garbage when I won that title, but you did. I need you to shut your mouth. That is cállate la boca in Spanish so the other ones can understand also. Are you guys even allowed to be here? I'm gonna beat your brother. I'm gonna beat your son up. But what I wanna make sure before I do it, I wanna make sure that we build a wall around you guys to make sure you guys stay where you belong. Ooh. Your dad hits harder than you, El Patron.
Oh, wow.
I can tell you that.
Now he's just...
You son of a bitch. You want some? Lashley, you want to fight? Absolutely. Let's do it. Right here. Right now, bitch.
most certainly has to be unsettling for Nick Wayne.
Interesting.
Still watching the back.
What the hell is that?
That's
I don't watch
like
this
you're a
show. I don't
fanboy.
know.
Finding out last week that your father used to be a professional wrestler, I decided to go back and watch a little bit of footage on him, and I feel like I owe you an apology. He was even worse than I thought he was. But listen, you're trying to look for a mentor, and you think that Darby Allin is that guy. If you want a true mentor, you should be looking at a champion. See you around, Nick. Say hi to your mom for me.
And maybe if you continue to follow
That Christian, he out of this
And I'll
world.
make sure that I follow all your advice and learn how not to lose on the biggest show we've ever done.
And maybe if you follow my advice, you won't lose for the AEW title versus MJF like you did.
4 years ago, you became AEW champion. And then what happened? 24 hours later, you lost that very championship outside a steakhouse. That's some champion, right, Mr. Ocho?
A couple of years
I don't know who that
ago,
is.
you nearly died in England. This Sunday at Wembley, I'm going to be in Will Ospreay's corner to make sure that that job gets done. Putrid.
Oi, shut your mouth, let me talk, yeah?
Let me talk to you.
Some type of vanity project to say that performed in Wembley Stadium. I've beaten Kenny Omega, Kazuchika Okada, and Chris Jericho in 2 months. My contract comes up for New Japan Pro Wrestling. I'm better than Punk. I'm better than you.
This is bigger than any WrestleMania. This is bigger than any Tokyo Dome. This is bigger than anything. And don't make me regret that I kept you from being in a wheelchair before you.
He's getting heated. Oh! Wow.
Beat that fucking man. Where you at it? My boy.
Get your ass out here, AJ. I'm not
Boy
done
got up
talking,
quick.
everybody. You're
Let me talk to you, man.
I hope it's grabbing
Hello, mate.
The house that AJ Styles built.
How many of your mothers out there have I slept with? So you need to get down on your hands and knees and kiss my ass in front of them.
Yep. Shut up. This business is all about what the systems wanted.
Personally, I don't like you or your brother.
And you know what's going to happen to you? You're going to get your ass kicked by Josh Alexander at Hard to Kill. I am here to tell you that our friendship is done. This in front of everybody because you want to put everybody on the spot. So, bitch, I just put you on the spot.
You're a nobody. If Devon walked in my shadow, you walk 10 steps behind at all time. I was a bigger star than you in the WWE. When I got to the best shape of my life, and I'm a fighting machine, you turned into a fat bastard who still works in the back. You call me a bitch? You are crying on television, you bitch.
Besides what's going on with my mom in the hospital.
I don't give a shit about your mother.
You know those scars I put on your head? You know that piece of your ear that I ripped off? You son of a bitch! A long time ago, I was the innovator of violence, and mother, you want to do this? Let's do this right here, right now!
Father of the Year!
It was rude of me last week to speak so much about your father when I forgot to ask what your mom's name is. I know she's not here tonight, so it was a missed opportunity on my part. So perhaps I should just slide into her DMs and see if we can maybe change that. You're using him to justify to yourself that you're actually a decent human being? And these people can smell a loser a mile away. I mean, this is the home of the Blackhawks, for crying out loud. We will be standing at the top of the mountain.
What seems to be the problem, kid?
I can only imagine the reason you came out here so fast is because you confused my entrance music for an ice cream truck.
Last time I had anything to do with an ice cream truck, I was busy being the biggest star on the other company's network. The time you spent out here with all these Midwest mouth breathers probably made you that stupid. Kid!
You told me kid one more time, I'm gonna knock your teeth down your throat.
Watch out. Hey, a lot of you are sounding like your mothers right now, so relax.
I had a tryout in Brooklyn for the WWE. Named William. I'm sorry. I knocked his British ass out, and I sent him packing back to NXT, where he belongs.
I wonder if they're gonna show when Joe put him down.
You're next.
The boy choked him out. Everybody else had to come out there.
I'm going to kill you.
I didn't think of you as a kid when I pushed you. I thought you were a little bitch.
My boy Joe was on him, bro. MJF was trying though.
Filling my shoes in New Japan. I didn't know the cleaner was a puss. You see, Will, I gave you the impossible task of filling my shoes. But maybe I shouldn't have given you a pair of shoes when you still haven't grown out of your diapers. But hey, Will, I appreciate you, man. No heat. 0.
How's everybody's father feeling today? You can go ahead and say it, Tony. This title has never meant more than it does right now at this very minute.
A lot of rumors abound about a good friend of yours, Adam Copeland.
I only talk about myself and Luchasaurus, and I have no friends other than Luchasaurus. I'll leave it at that. And I think that no matter what title I hold, it immediately becomes the most prestigious title. In fact, we may end up calling this the TNT World Championship by the time I'm done with it.
Are gonna take down Christian Cage once and for all.
Don Callis
This is
being
all.
a carny piece of shit.
The only thing that video proves right there is that at 10 years old, I was a better athlete than you at 20.
Eddie Graham, Vince McMahon, and Vern Gagne.
I'm not sure what's weirder, the fact that you manipulated a 10-year-old Kenny Omega, or that the adult Kenny Omega is still letting it happen.
You are what you've been your entire career. Second best.
Now people might be wondering why I brought my daughter to Collision. It's very simple.
to prove a point. What's really annoying me lately is looking at a guy like Darby Allin, who seems to be mentoring an 18-year-old snot-nosed punk kid.
Can I have your belt?
Did you win this belt? Nobody touches this title but me. Go find your mother. Go. Security, she's not credentialed. Remove her from the arena.
Christian Cage, you are the biggest.
I am the TNT champion now.
Is putting a hit on all your asses. Do you know? Shut up, I swear my mother, shut up. Nah. You're gonna listen to me now. What are you gonna do, Kingston? Hit me and have Tony Khan fire you and get kicked out of another company? No wrestling company wants you. Shut your mouth and do what you're told, bitch. Look in my eyes, Chris. I live behind my eyes. I can smell the fear coming off you. You bitch, I can smell it.
See, here's the thing. A little over 7 years ago, I was forced to retire.
Of course. Max, shut up. For once in your life, just shut up.
You think you deserve all of these things, but you have done nothing to earn them. And if there's one thing that you deserve, it's your fiance leaving you.
Whoa.
I fought shoulder injuries. I fought retirement. I fought the authority. Are going to get your...
He said he's gonna get his
why
butt whipped.
we don't like Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin. Tag teams from Monday night, you know, they put them up on this pedestal just because they was on Monday Night Raw. But the majority of wrestling fans put them above the Briscoes by default. 2.5 years ago, we had a little trial.
Who are these guys?
WWE. It's before a SmackDown taping.
Eddie
in
Kingston
Philadelphia.
and
I guess they was impressed because they
Noam
invited us
Dar?
down to Florida for a week in that little
Oh,
SCW
no.
developmental center. All expenses paid. All expenses paid in the Hyatt chilling. We thought it went real good down there. Then everybody was telling us, yeah, y'all doing real good. Y'all might get these contracts. We get back home, we waiting. I'm telling all my boys, like, yeah, we did it down there. We getting ready to all be eating. I'm telling my wife she ain't never gonna have work again. You know,
bro look lost in the corner, bro. What is he looking at?
Phone call. The Briscoes are not cosmetically pleasing enough for the WWE. Well, excuse me, Mr. John Laurinaitis, I forgot this was a damn beauty contest. Sign a little deal, you know.
What's wrong with his mouth, man? What's going on with that?
You know, they're on TV, they're millionaires. Coming up through the indies, grinding your way up. But no, we're not cosmetically pleasing enough to get paid. Shit, Shelton Benjamin, you the main kind of type of dude we talking about. If this show, Friday Night Final Battle, depended on Shelton Benjamin setting up the ring and setting up all the chairs, it wouldn't be no show. If Shelton Benjamin, if we depended on that bitch to get this show ready. But see, that's what you do as a pro wrestler. You're millionaires, man. We get up every single day, go to work, support the kids, support the wife. We'll just sit down on the beach in Tampa, hold our balls, get a suntan, and then do a little show. Next thing you know, we called up, we millionaires. Shelton Benjamin, you got an easy ride, boy, in our eyes. That's why your ribs taped up. Charlie Haas, you ain't much better either. That's why your ribs taped up, Shelton Benjamin, on some David Otunga shit. Jennifer Hudson, my ass. You look better when you was fat, bitch. Bottom line is, it's the world's greatest tag team versus them boys.
What did I ever do in this world to deserve an empty-headed, dumb like Hangman Adam Page? Didn't do a goddamn thing.
I made it really clear in Forbes, and I just want to make it clear again. Nick,
It's not his position to make it very clear.
For the fans, I thought the best thing that we could do as a company was bring MJF back.
He wants me to work with pricks constantly. That's what it is.
That's fine. That's
I'm
fine.
hurt and I'm old and I'm tired. And I work with children.
I respect the situation.
Is that going to headline Arthur Ashe, that match?
I'm not going to comment on it.
Oh, thank you.
I'll tell you why I'm upset about it. If you're an EVP, you don't try to middle your top babyface. The reason I've never defended myself is because when you do, it just sounds like you're being defensive. But I've eaten shit on this subject for a very, very long time. Two people that have made the most money off the name CM Punk. I don't think you're there yet. The first one's Vince McMahon. The second one's Scott Colton.
I mean, on the sly, kind of a Kanye move on your part. Just a little bit. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You're from St. Louis, okay? Things aren't exactly forward thinking around here. I don't recall these people ever saying thank you to you.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I could care less, man. I don't even know what's going on with most of this show. I just wanted to see that CM Punk part, see what that was all about.